Didn't I already die? Where is this place? These memories. The Empress. I actually transmigrated. System. In the marriage zone, the favored concubine is doted on while the Empress is ignored, which ultimately leads to the Empress's tragic death. In my dictionary, there's only winning. Help! The Empress wants to kill me. Help! She's jealous that I'm favored. Don't kill me. The rehearsal went pretty well, huh? Lying with your eyes wide open, not even blinking once. Your Majesty, you saw it all. Elder sister wants to kill me. If you had come any later, I wouldn't have been able to see you again.
You venomous woman! How dare you commit violence right under my nose! You truly are audacious beyond measure. I thought you were just reserved, but I never expected you to be so vicious and cold-hearted.
Your Majesty, will you judge based on only one side?
The fact that my beloved concubine is soaked from head to toe speaks for itself.
Your Majesty, please don't blame my elder sister. It must be something I did to upset her. I don't blame her for being a bit heavy-handed.
Today, I must teach you a lesson.
Hit him. Go ahead. Do it, you useless emperor. Are you fit to rule? Hands that sign imperial decrees, now raised against women. Word of this will surely tarnish your reputation.
You dare resist? Let go of me!
A foolish ruler cannot rule the country.
Insane!
The insane one is you, to be toyed with by such terrible acting. What a fine emperor you make. You actually dare be so disrespectful to His Majesty? Disrespectful? As Empress, I should be the one teaching a lesson to you, a concubine who does nothing but lie. The owner of the Imperial Garden even said you're too much of a green tea. I've really had enough of you. You actually... Your Majesty, if you don't say something, I'll end up dying at her hands today.
Shen Ruoqing! Am I just a figurehead? Guards, seize this mad woman!
Who dares to move? Think carefully. Can you bear the consequences? Your Majesty, I advise you to consider as well. There's still a war being fought in the north.
Silence! Shen Ruoqing, you really are insane. Today, I will depose you from your position as Empress.
Today, I'll just quietly watch as you're deposed. Don't be in such a hurry. First, look at these footprints. The heels are deeper than the toes, which means there was no forward force. She was just standing here putting on an act. The water on Sister Liu's clothes definitely isn't from this pond.
Relying only on these footprints is a stretch. Know when to quit, even if she's at fault. You have no right to touch her.
Your Majesty is wise.
My beloved consort, you've been frightened.
If you were truly startled and fell into the water, how could your phoenix hairpin remain perfectly in place on your head? It should be at the bottom of the lake by now. Sister Liu, your eagerness to display your affection and talent truly impresses me. Well, it was just my good luck that it didn't fall into the water, that's all. Your Majesty, please don't listen to her nonsense.
That wretched Liu, orchestrating this whole scene with so many flaws. What a fool. Enough.
Your Majesty, do you now see who is really putting on an act? Crying so loudly? Are you afraid people won't hear the holes in your logic? Or are you afraid His Majesty will see through your hypocritical face? Your Majesty, I don't know what my elder sister is talking about. I just almost died, and I was afraid I'd never see Your Majesty again. Compared to your life, you seem more concerned about your jewelry and ornaments. If things were really as you say, with the way you fell, if your hairpin didn't sink, then it should have been you who went under.
She used to be so gentle and reserved. Why has she suddenly changed?
How is she so formidable? Your Majesty, you don't believe her. I was flustered and can't remember. Maybe it was Maid Liu. Sister, if you're acting, get your story straight.
Enough! Even if she was at fault, you raised your hand against someone and defied me. Do you really think that's justified? Shen Ruoqing, you're being far too presumptuous. I won't hold it against you today, but go back to Cunning Palace and reflect on your actions. Liu, you should return to your quarters as well.
Shen Ruoqing, don't get cocky. My brother won't let you off the hook. Sooner or later you'll have to pay for this. What a dramatic way to start things off. Your Majesty, The Imperial Household Department has withheld our rations and supplies, interpreting the Emperor's reflection order to cut off our food and water. Those servants even refused us charcoal, claiming you must undergo purification. If they want to play games, let's teach them a lesson. The Shen family funded the treasury, yet as Empress, I lack basic food and shelter? This palace will know no peace. Find An Wei and deliver my secret order.
Back off. Orders are. The Shens are auditing and won't deliver, but the consort needs these silks tonight. Miss the hour and you're dead. Xiaos have power, but Shens have the gold. Have they gone mad? It's over. If the consort blames us, we're finished.
This is just the start. Without Shen supplies, how will the royals cope? Hurry! Tonight's banquet is for me. I must dress up and show the Shens who's truly favored. I'm out of rouge, and these palace clothes are outdated. They say the Shens cut off supplies. How dare they? I'm going to find my imperial uncle.
What a disaster. The Shen family cut all supplies. I'm afraid I'll lose my head. They said they'll stop supplies until the Empress is vindicated, unless she shows mercy. How foolish. The consort's rewards haven't come, and I'm about to die. Quickly, check Cunning Palace.
Hot pot's delicious. Ouija, hurry and dip this Wagyu beef. You're amazing. I've never seen this before. Stick with me and enjoy.
What are they eating? I've never smelled anything so fragrant before.
Bootlickers, let's see who outsmarts whom.
Where is Li Dekai? Why is tonight's banquet so meager?
Your Majesty, the Imperial Household Department said all the good things have been intercepted by the Shen family.
Bring Li Dekai here. Your Majesty, something bad has happened. The Shen family's business claims they're not doing well, and want to withdraw all their financial support from the palace.
That should do it. Li Dekai, that old fox, must be scared out of his wits by now. In the face of absolute profit, even the King of Hell has to bow his head. Xiao Cheng, let's see how long you can keep up that arrogance. You really thought I was asleep? When the sun rises tomorrow, this cunning palace will be your burial ground. Such poor acting skills. Tomorrow, I'll show you all a real performance. Kuiju, get ready. Tomorrow will be a busy day. I didn't sleep well last night. There were too many people making noise in the courtyard. All of you, go to the backyard and get to work. Without my permission, no one is allowed to disturb me.
But, Your Highness, I'm worried about leaving you alone in the hall.
Give me some peace. If I get sick, can you handle it?
Then I accept your order and will go now.
The fish has taken the bait. Shen Ruoqing, since you dared to cut off my supply, don't blame me for cutting off your livelihood. Stealing the goldfish meant for the sacrificial ceremony is a grave offense that disturbs the gods. No one will be able to save you.
My lady, you called for me. Is there proof of treason and theft? Don't fail me again.
Passing Cunning Palace last night, I saw sacrificial goldfish light and heard assassins had infiltrated.
It had better be as you say. Prepare to depart. I want to see how the Empress explains herself this time.
Kuiju, fresh tea. Your Majesty, still in the mood for tea? The Emperor is coming. He says you're colluding with Northern Yan and walking into a trap. Greetings, Your Majesty. What brings such rare guests? Shen Ruoqing, stop pretending. The sacrificial phoenix goldfish is missing from the registry. It was seen in your room. Where is it? That goldfish is a holy relic. Sixth sister, be careful. False accusations against the Empress carry heavy consequences.
Enough. Search everywhere and find the relic. Shen Ruoqing, you're finished.
Search carefully, especially those hidden corners, like up on the beams. Bring a ladder. I've found it. There's something on the beam.
The evidence is conclusive, Shen Ruoqing! What do you have to say for yourself this time? Let's see what kind of twisted excuse you come up with.
Sister Liu truly has foresight, even knowing something was hidden on the beam. Your Majesty, you see, the Empress has colluded with foreign states to steal the sacred object.
What is this? This isn't the Golden Rain. This...
Oh, so this isn't the Golden Rain? How did it turn into the Liu family's ambition? This drama is getting more and more interesting. No, this can't be true. This is clearly the Golden Rain. Shen Ruoqing, it was you. You demon.
Ice Talisman? Liu family, how dare you secretly forge such things behind my back?
Your Majesty, Shen Ruoqing is framing me. My brother and I are loyal. Is this the sacred object you saw? What wild ambition?
Shen Ruoqing, you knew all along.
Your Majesty, I've been confined all day. How could I foresee the future? Sister Liu is the one with foresight. The tally is a decoy. This account book is the real evidence.
Liu family, I bestowed you with wealth and honor, yet behind my back you dig away at my empire.
Your Majesty, this must be a forgery by the Shen family. Yet this book bears your own Liu family seal. Your Majesty, I am truly loyal to you.
Wretch, do you take me for a fool?
Your Majesty, I knew nothing. It was my brother's greed, not mine. You knew nothing. Then how did your meager stipend afford such luxury?
I favored her, yet she joined this revolt. I was blind. You done, Shen Ruoqing, you surprised me. How long have you planned this?
You flatter me. I got lucky. I just happened to see the items on the beam.
Lucky? You purposely sent the guards away. You planned this for me to find this.
Forget my plans, Majesty. Worry about the Liu family's 64,000 soldiers.
Damn it! The Liu family's rebellion is desperate! Seal the capital and arrest the entire clan! Execute any resistors! Take the decree! They've committed treason with foreign enemies! I'll send the Hua residents to the Cold Palace for trial!
Your Majesty, please don't! This is Shen Ruoqing framing me. This is a lesson for you.
Study well. Kuiju, sweep the floor clean. This place is full of gloom and bad luck. Your Majesty, aren't you leaving yet?
Shen Ruoqing, you got your wish and eliminated the Liu family, making me lose all face. How do you think I should reward you?
I want no reward. Just don't believe rumors or trouble me again.
The Shens rule the court. Scheming as you do you want my throne?
You're overthinking. That throne is too uncomfortable, not for me.
Then what is it that you want?
That Li Dekai from the Imperial Household Department, I can't stand him. Making him disappear shouldn't be difficult, right?
Granted. Starting tomorrow, Cunning Palace will no longer be restricted. Shen Ruoqing, you'd better conduct yourself well.
Xiao Cheng, it hasn't even been a few days and you're already coming back to beg me. You couldn't even last 3 days before getting restless. You really are impatient.
Ruoqing, it's late. Why aren't you resting yet? I heard you were frightened today and couldn't sleep, so I came to check on you.
Scared. You're so busy, yet you still find time to worry about my sleep.
You used to blame me for neglecting you. Now I want to make amends. Will you still push me away?
Your Majesty, don't worry. I used to be emotional, but now I only care for the books.
Ruoqing, I've avenged the Liu family's slights, but the court is now in turmoil. As my empress and a Shen, have your brother resume supplies, and I'll ensure the harem respects you.
By disrespect, do you mean favoring concubines to frame me? Or demanding my family fund the army?
We are husband and wife. Why must you speak so harshly?
Regarding love and money, see how the Lius have stolen the Shen's wealth for years.
The Liu family has already been raided and all their assets confiscated. Are you asking me for money now?
There's no need for anger, Your Majesty. The Shen family can provide the funds, but the accounts must be settled first.
Do you think I wouldn't dare move against the Shen family?
If you want to make an example of me, go ahead. But without Shen grain, how will the northern barbarians survive?
What is it that you really want besides money?
The Liu family's shops now belong to the Shen family.
You want to get involved in the court's business? Isn't that a bit too greedy?
Not interference, but a takeover. The Liu's 5-year rule bankrupted the treasury. Give it to the Shens and I'll double it in a year. Does Dazhou need silver or pride, Your Majesty?
Are you saying I should beg him? I will consider the matter of merchants, but the Shen family supplies must enter the palace tomorrow.
Supplies can enter, but remember, this is my reward to the Bureau, not your plea. Being impressive doesn't provide. Kuiju, tell home we're taking the Liu family's business. The show begins.
If the Liu family really falls, what will happen to people like us? Eunuch Li, please advise. For now, just focus on staying alive.
I am certainly not being treated unfairly.
Right now, the most important thing is to completely sever these ties. How did the former Prince Ruan become so shrewd and forceful today? This show really isn't enough to watch.
Little cat on the beam, now that the show's over, aren't you coming down for a cup of tea? The pavilion gathering is over. Xiao Cheng wants power, but I'll stop him. Your Majesty, some low-ranking officials are waiting in the side hall, though they fear the ministry. That's natural for now. Soon others will fear us. Here is our contract and profit breakdown. Let's meet our insiders.
We of humble birth studied hard to serve our nation, yet the Liu family suppressed us for years. His Majesty is blinded by greed.
If you want your talents to be recognized, then you've come to the right person.
We pay our respects to Your Majesty the Empress. May we ask what instructions you have for us?
No need to kneel. Take a look at this first.
Dividend shares? May I ask Your Majesty, what does this mean as written in the contract?
For any profits from your river or trade policies, 30% is yours personally.
We can't accept this, Majesty. We've studied the sages.
And for what? The Lear's feast while you starve. Neglecting family makes your loyalty a lie.
Your Majesty, as the mother of the nation, you should be encouraging us to be loyal to His Majesty. But it's clear you want us to be loyal to you instead.
Loyal to the king? Will you bear Lu's insults or the general's shunning?
It defies basic norms.
I don't care for empire, just profit. Affection fades, power shifts, but profit is what lasts.
If your Majesty can guarantee that my family will be safe and worry-free for a lifetime, I am willing to become the blade in your hand. I accept your command.
Very good. The vacancies left by the Liu family in the Ministry of Revenue and the Ministry of Works, I will jointly recommend you for those positions. Remember, the first batch of senior management for Chenghongli is now in place. Your Majesty, are you really so confident in them? Once the Liu family falls, the Emperor will have no money. Other than cooperating with me, they have no other way out. This is called a cost-for-benefit gamble. You don't need to understand it. The little kitten, however, knows how to cling to someone powerful, doesn't believe in imperial power, only in profit.
Mother Consort is dead. Following her seemed like the only way to survive, to live like a real person.
I want to follow you.
You little kitten, you really have your own ideas. Starting tomorrow, you'll study calligraphy with Guizhu. Anyone who follows me can't be illiterate.
This is bad. This is bad. I must quickly report to His Majesty. Shen Ruoqing of the Liu family is gravely ill and bedridden. As the Empress in charge of the harem, how can you turn a blind eye and do nothing?
You really do look heartbroken over her illness. Such deep affection you have.
Visiting her personally shows your grace as the Empress.
I'll prepare some medicine for my younger sister and bring it to her ladyship. This medicine may be bitter, but it's good for the illness, especially for treating my sister's heartache. Since Sister Liu enjoys playing the delicate one, I will certainly help you with that. Let's go, Your Highness. Your Majesty, I truly know my mistake. As long as the Empress forgives me, I could die without regret.
Don't say such things. The Empress has come to see you.
His Majesty just loves this act. His Majesty said that my younger sister is ill, so I specially prepared some medicine for you. You need to drink it while it's hot. If it cools down, the sincerity in its effects will dissipate. Elder sister, this medicine has such a strong taste. I feel so stuffy in my chest. Are you saying you can't drink it? Or are you implying that my sincerity isn't enough? I spent over 2 hours preparing this.
Ruoqing, you are very thoughtful. Beloved consort, since this is the Empress's kind intention, just drink it.
Be good, drink it while it's hot, and your illness will get better. Is it bitter? Compared to the knife you stabbed in my back, this medicine is like honey.
Shen Ruoqing, are you at the marketplace or carrying out an execution?
Your Majesty, I am only doing my duty. An empress provides medicine to the sick. Do you not approve?
What bizarre tactic is this?
I acted out of concern. If you don't appreciate it, then fine. But please don't break my heart.
You...
Pretending to be sick only earns pity here. He's a devil. Your Majesty, save me. Your Majesty, now she's had her medicine. She needs rest. I'll go prep tomorrow's dose.
Shen Ruoqing, stop right there. Don't think the Shen family can protect you forever.
Impressive, my lady. You left Consort Liu and the king speechless. She'll surely seek revenge, so we must warn your family.
Today was harsher than expected. Seeking revenge?
I can't oppose the Shens yet. Learn to take it slow.
Urgent, Liang route cut. Tell Empress, back to transport.
Finally.
I've been waiting.
The Liang supply route in the north has been raided. 100,000 troops are in grave danger. Shen Ruoqing, are you trying to destroy Great Zhou?
Your Majesty, I am just a woman. I know nothing of war.
I know the Liang supply route is in the hands of the Shen family. What is it that you really want?
What I want, Your Majesty, I'm afraid you cannot give me right now.
I am considering making Lady Liu's son the crown prince. What do you think?
Desperate dogs really will jump over the wall.
If the Shen family yields the Liang supply route, you'll remain the rightful Empress Dowager.
You're even using this as a bargaining chip? That's just shameless.
Insolence! Get out of my sight!
You heir? Are you done with your self-admiration for today? I just heard some commotion. Was he humiliating you? If there's to be any humiliation, it should be decided by me. Xiao Cheng, if you choose to turn hostile, then I'll help you tear off your last shred of dignity completely.
The king called a banquet, and rumors say he'll appoint a crown prince. Things are changing. Any word from the Shens? The Empress said, wait, so we wait. Ministers, be seated. Today, we have good news from the north, and my consort joins me despite her illness. I am truly gratified.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your kind concern and gracious favor.
Your Majesty, these rare red jade fruits were just tributed. Please, have a taste. They match your red dress perfectly. Do enjoy them, my dear.
It's so sweet, but a pity there's only one plate. Sister, you don't blame His Majesty for not rewarding you. Have more if you like them. Each one is precious and I'm in no rush.
This child is bright. Shall we entrust Great Zhou's future to him? Your Majesty, if we name him heir, the Shens will donate grain to celebrate.
Sire, our northern troops bleed while you grant rewards. The men will lose heart.
Your Shen family grain monopoly hurts the soldiers.
Your Majesty, I am feeling a bit tired. Please continue this performance at your leisure.
Stop right there. If you leave, I will issue an edict tomorrow to depose the Empress.
Then Your Majesty should write that decree carefully. It might just be your last imperial edict. Your Majesty, what did he mean by what he just said? Guiju, send a message to my brother. Not only the Liang route, but also all the secret lines connected to the Liu family. Pull them all out tonight. Xiao Cheng, since you're in such a hurry, I'll speed things up for you. Xiao Cheng, this meal has cost you far too much. Tomorrow morning, Da Zhou will have to find a new way to survive.
Shen Ruoqing, do you think this Da Zhou belongs to your Shen family? You're nothing more than one of my women.
One of yours? With the nation in turmoil, aren't you also here for her?
As son of heaven, your Shen family dares threaten me?
The son of heaven? Without money, in my eyes, you are no different from a beggar.
Today I will write the edict to depose the Empress and completely destroy you and the Shen family.
Your Majesty, he's gone mad. If this edict spreads, depose the Empress? If he dared, he'd have done it years ago.
Sign it and get out of my sight! Only Lady Liu is my true Empress. What are you? How dare you? This is defying an imperial decree, a capital offense.
A capital offense? But consider how long Great Zhou lasts without the Shen family.
I'll seize the Shen family's assets! All their wealth is mine!
Confiscate the Shens? Their assets left Great Zhou long ago. You'll find only an empty shell. They gave 10 million for the mausoleum, provided all horses for your expedition, and even Lady Liu's jewelry was paid by their shop's debts.
Shut up! I didn't spend your money!
Even those ceremonial robes were gifts from your general and consort Liu. Xiao Cheng, without the Shens, you would never have held the dragon throne. I sought to treat each other with respect, but you chose this path for the sake of a schemer.
Shen Ruoqing, just kill me. To be humiliated by you like this, I'd rather you kill me.
Killing you isn't worth my time. By the way, the evidence of the Liu family's collusion with foreign enemies was planted by me personally in General Liu's study. Your beloved consort Liu is currently in the cold palace, drinking the second bowl of tonic I sent you.
You devil!
It's the final step.
Shen Ruoqing, I will kill you!
Stand up if you want to kill me. Li Deifu, take him to the study. No visitors allowed.
Your Majesty, His Majesty.
Announce, His Majesty is ill, and the Empress will take charge.
Just send him back.
Keep him alive. He still needs to pave the way for you. Suiju, clean the floor thoroughly. Tomorrow, the Great Zhou will begin a new era. From now on, the Great Zhou will bear the surname Shen.
His Majesty was still strong and healthy just yesterday. How did his illness suddenly relapse? Silence. His Majesty is unwell, so today the Empress will preside over court affairs. Nonsense. How can a mere woman hope to rule as Emperor? Even if you tried to buy the position, you wouldn't be qualified.
I'm not here to discuss prices. Look at the situation. Who said I'm unqualified? Come here. I'll settle your debts first. Minister of Rights, last year you embezzled 30,000 tiles for your residence. 2 years ago, while the treasury was in deficit, His Majesty coughed blood from worry. Loyal ministers, what's wrong? You spoke loudly of qualifications, but now you're silent on loyalty?
I, Su Nyangmo, will take a 30% pay cut and give half my land to the treasury. Duke Dugu will also do his best.
Step down as Vice Minister. 5 years of failure is enough. You're done. This isn't a dismissal. It's a choice. Retire to your farm or face a government inquiry. If we can't manage Great Zhou, the nation falls. Everyone, review your contracts. Tomorrow, performance evaluations begin. Meet your targets for a bonus or follow the Vice Minister's example.
Your Highness, what does the word target mean?
Doers are real talent. Mere wordsmiths are worthless.
Maybe, by following Her Highness, Great Zhou really can climb out of the mire.
If it were you in court today, who would you kill first? Kill them all. There's no need to keep disobedient pawns on the chessboard. Killing them still costs money. You need to find a way to turn the pieces into ones useful to you. Understood? Use their greed to make them work for you. Your Majesty, Great Zhou must be governed well. Xiao Cheng has woken up. He's been smashing things in the Imperial study, saying he wants to depose you. If he deposes me, what am I supposed to tell him? As long as he obediently acts as a lucky charm, he'll enjoy a lifetime of glory and wealth. Otherwise, there's still room in the Coal Palace. Your Majesty, there are assassins. Why panic? In Great Zhou, no one dares to kill me yet. Battle report from the northern frontier. The Shen family's merchant caravan was wiped out overnight. It seems there are still powerful families outside Great Zhou, daring to reach in. If you dare, I'll chop off your arm and drink with it. Use blood as ink and tell me, does the route to the northern frontier belong to them? Childish. Let me teach them what it means for the price to drop to 0.
Can these papers and pens really stop the northern frontier's iron cavalry?
Of course not. You still don't understand that you can starve to death even with money in hand.
Boss's orders. Sell all northern furs today. Cut prices 30% and buy everything. Tell the frontier, gold's surging. Shens are trading silk for wool. Prices won't even cover fodder.
The sell-off is bait to drain their gold. They're panicking. Kuiju, get ready. The northern wolves are hungry, and I'll feed them grass.
The Empress of the Great Zhou? I really want to see her beg for mercy. Tell the Shen family that I've brought the severed limbs of their merchant caravan and invite her to come identify them in person. Northern barbarians, get out of the way. Tell Shen Ruoqing to come. I want to see her. Your Majesty the Empress, I personally returned the goods from your caravan. I wonder what you plan to give me as thanks.
Since the envoy likes them, then keep them as a reward. I was just troubled about how to deal with that useless lot.
Are 10 lives and 30,000 gold taels worthless to your Majesty?
A little blood won't scare me. Instead of my heart, worry about rice prices in the northern frontier.
Without my approval, not a single leaf of the Shen family's grain can enter the northern frontier. Shouldn't you be begging me?
Beg you? It seems you still don't understand. With the little gold you have now, you couldn't even afford feed for your horse.
Are you insane?
Insane? I can simply refuse to sell grain. May I ask, is the northern frontier planning to eat dirt instead?
What do you want?
Simple. From now on, these 3 iron mines will be managed by the Shen family. I guarantee your prices will remain stable.
Iron mines? Your appetite is so big you might as well swallow the sky.
If you won't give them, fine. Just be ready for riots.
Sooner or later, I'll take both the people and the mines back with me.
Me? Even if you combine all 6 tribes of the northern frontier, you still couldn't afford me. You may leave now.
Shen Ruoqing, until we meet again.
Your Highness, you really scared him off, and even got 3 iron mines. With iron mines, we'll have an arsenal, and with an arsenal, we'll have our own army.
Your Highness, Consort Liu will burn her own face at the heaven worship ceremony to force a move.
Shen Ruoqing, I'm waiting to see you consumed by the flames. Your Highness, the Liu family has prepared kerosene. Be careful.
Heavens, the Empress has ruined the court and harmed the heirs. My life proves my loyalty. Let the spirits punish her.
The consort's ablaze. A dark omen! Is she truly the Demon Empress reborn? Burn quickly! I'll take my throne back!
Sister Liu, your performance is well staged, but unfortunately, you chose the wrong opponent. Shen Ruoqing, come to hell with me.
Green flames are ghost fire. They are the mark of evil spirits.
Heavenly fire distinguishes good from evil. Sister Liu, do you have anything else to say? Are you human or a ghost? How can you not fear fire? True fire forges the phoenix. Demonic fire threatens monsters. Everyone, watch closely.
Impossible! She can't possibly control heavenly fire. Is she really a deity?
Liu, this is your last chance. Who was really behind the death of the 7th prince's mother all those years ago?
I am the one who did it. I secretly bribed the maid from my very own family household, specifically to put the safflower in it.
Your Majesty.
Wretch! She slanders me! Drag this woman out and execute her!
Escort the tired emperor to his chambers and ensure he is not disturbed. For treason and harming kin, send Liu to the Office of Cautious Conduct for execution.
Your Majesty is wise. Heaven truly protects the innocent from lies.
It's the tragic truth. My poor mother was brutally killed by those people.
Take this confession and restore your mother's rightful title.
I want to kill them myself and avenge her.
Killing is too easy.
Impressive. Not only can you manipulate money, you can even toy with spirits. That makes me want you even more.
You entered the Empress's chambers uninvited. By law, you must die.
Execute me? Someone has offered 20,000 gold pieces for your pretty little head.
I haven't even had time to settle accounts with the Shen family. And yet, Shen Ruoqing, you're already getting anxious.
So tell me then, should I take all of this gold? Or should I just take you instead?
The envoy is a smart man. Gold is lifeless. But the only one who can keep your iron mines producing gold is me, a living person.
Seal off all the accounts under Shen Ruoqing's second branch. Without my seal, no one can touch the funds.
Without money, let's see which soldiers will still die for you.
She thinks she's safe ruling for now. Once she's dead, the Shens and Great Zhou are mine. Master, our cash is frozen. What?
Second uncle, what urgent matter brings you here in such a hurry?
You unfilial child, Shen Ruoqing! By freezing the public funds, do you have any respect left for the ancestors of the Shen family?
Look, here's proof you funded the northern frontier and hired assassins. Second uncle, how much have you stolen from these accounts over the years?
Second brother, you say it's hard, but he's trying to swallow the Shens and is faking accounts to frame me.
Swallow up? The knife you're using to try to kill me. Your ambition is far too great.
Since we've torn off all pretenses, then today, no one should expect to leave alive. If I kill you, I'll be the head of the family, and the money will naturally be mine.
Your Majesty, the situation is completely under control. Should we leave any survivors or...
This army, how could you possibly have military authority?
With this reward, I now lead the Shen family. The second branch is expelled, and Shen Ruoqing goes to the Imperial Clan Court. Any objections?
Once Shen Ruoqing moves, I'll seize their assets for rebellion. Your Majesty, hurry! Shen's at the Imperial Court. Useless. You can't even kill one woman.
Recently, Xiao Cheng has been getting very close to the Prince of Southern Jin. The Prince of Southern Jin is the god of war, Xiao Changfeng. Xiao Changfeng returning to the capital at this time? Does he want to be their lifeline? No wonder he's called a walking pile of debt 100,000 times over.
Xiao Changfeng of Southern Jin returns victorious. Your ladyship, please personally open the central gate.
General Xiao's triumphant return is a joyous occasion, but you entered the city under false pretenses.
I heard that His Majesty is gravely ill and the court is in disarray. I return to the capital immediately to investigate the truth.
General, the palace sent Xiao Guzi wine for you to reward the soldiers.
The wine can be drunk, but shouldn't your ladyship return the imperial seal to His Majesty?
Return it to His Majesty.
Military funds are distributed by the court. How would a consort from the inner palace know about this?
The Shen family gifted these armors 2 years ago. My uncle took a cut using 30% scrap.
Are you trying to divide me and the king?
Supplies sent, yet half your pay is owed.
No wonder the blades are so brittle.
This wine I offer to the wrong souls who died because of the supplies. General, you may appreciate it, but don't let it turn into blind loyalty. Here is half a year's military pay for the entire army. All I ask is that you dismount and perform the salute of a subject.
Are you trying to buy the loyalty of these 100,000 soldiers?
I only buy efficiency. General, do you intend to let your men starve to death here?
Your subject, Xiao Changfeng, pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress. May your Majesty be blessed with peace and good fortune.
Very well. Huizhu, fill the general's cup. If this is how it is, there's no need to fight this battle.
The Empress paid the troops and blocked Xiao's retreat. You can't leave now. Shen Ruoqing, I'm not dead yet.
Your Majesty, the god of war is gone. It seems you'll have to borrow some wolf fangs from the northern frontier. Your Majesty, how do you plan to settle my 100,000 cavalry?
General, would you lead Great Zhou's top logistics network?
What kind of logistics could be better than you, woman?
You're dreaming. Even if we married, your territory's entire wealth wouldn't cover the dowry.
Bad news. The Shen office was raided, casualties reported, and He Lianxiao stole the secret seal.
That bastard He Lianxiao.
No seal, so Shen family banks can't issue money?
We have 100,000 cavalry. Name your price. I want He Lianxiao dead. Without the Shen seal, all collapses tomorrow, and your note becomes scrap paper.
I can help you, but I want 30% of the profits from the trade routes.
30% is fine. Bring me Heilian Xiao and the secret seal in exchange.
General Xiao, my lord, I'll go with you. Without this specific piece of sacred wood, let's see how Shen Ruoqing can still cause any more of her usual trouble.
Where do you think you're going?
If you want the secret seal, let him come get it himself. I'd like to get a whiff of him too, that beast. How could the Empress of Great Zhou allow you to lay a finger on her? God of War, if you dare make a move, I'll destroy this secret seal right now.
Go ahead and destroy it. I was just thinking of getting a new seal anyway.
This is the only official seal recognized by the Shen family. Are you really willing to give it up?
The real seal is with Xiao Yi. Yours is just a decoy.
If the seal is fake, then prepare to die. I order you all, kill them without mercy.
They've all left. It's just bad food. No one would dare mention snakes. Anyone claiming it's a plague will be jailed.
Vagrants 3 miles west have fevers and are spreading them. It's a sign of the 11.
Master, if 11 enters, it's a disaster. We must alert the Emperor and lock down the city.
Report to Shuntian. News is blocked for the grand hunting. Order the Shen family's 9 branches now.
All shops must immediately stop selling grain to outsiders. Use up all stocks of Isatis root, honeysuckle, and ephedra in the capital, no matter the cost.
Highness, if you buy supplies in bulk, inform the shopkeepers.
This isn't business, it's buying lives.
My dear, look at this coral. Its color is so pure. It is truly a good omen.
Your Majesty, Great Qi is thriving, so good omens naturally abound.
Yes, the people in the suburbs of the capital are living in peace and prosperity, all eagerly awaiting your Majesty's grand hunting ceremony in a few days. Empress, you take over.
I heard someone near the capital died suddenly with epidemic symptoms.
Your Majesty, it was just beggars eating rats, not an epidemic. The Empress has been deceived.
Sister, today is a good day. Why must you bring up death and epidemics? Isn't that cursing His Majesty?
Shen Ruoqing, must you ruin my peace? What's this plague?
Your Majesty, words have power. Even if the bells still ring, this peace is just an illusion. How many more days can you keep this up?
Get out! Go back to Cunning Palace!
Fine. Since you don't want to handle it, don't blame me if I take over your empire when the time comes.
Has the Shen family gone mad? Paying high prices for these common herbs? Are they just burning money?
These granaries are a game that risks the whole Shen family.
A match of century-old legacy. I can't let us lose.
Master, the Shen family's warehouses clearly have medicine, so why not release it?
If we release it now, Shuntian Prefecture will spread rumors, causing panic. The Liu family will hoard the herbs for profiteering, and the people won't even get a bowl of medicinal soup. Only by exposing their lies can our medicine reach the mouths of the disaster victims.
Silence! You said nothing days ago, but now you wail over deaths! They only beg for mercy, claiming loyalty to avoid disturbing the hunt! Out, all of you! 10,000 gold to whoever rids us of this plague!
Please, Your Majesty, stay healthy. We must prioritize Boyan's relief.
Boyan is simple, but who'd risk paying that pile of corpses? Every court official is a coward.
My elder brother, Commander Liu, is the most loyal. If you send him, it will show Your Majesty's concern and also intimidate the rabble.
Fine. Without the Boyans, we'll pay 20,000 taels. Zhou Liu takes full charge. Settle this now.
My brother thanks Your Majesty for your kindness. He won't fail the trust you've placed in him.
This is simply the most wonderful deal in the world! 200,000 taels, all thanks to me! Move quickly! Don't let those paupers see the silver! All the money has been sent back to the mansion, so what are those disaster victims supposed to eat? What if they start a riot? Riot over what? A bunch of people on the verge of death! Feeding them is a waste anyway. Give them some moldy rice, leave 20,000 taels as a show, and send the rest back to the Liu residence. If even a single coin is missing, I'll skin you alive. Still complaining? All of you, line up for me. Having anything to eat is already a blessing. This is rotten. This is fine rice. But there's sand in it. Is the court trying to poison us? If it's rotten, then go eat something good in the underworld. Here, I am the law. The Liu family has swallowed up 180,000 taels. How dare he?
To the greedy, lives are just numbers. Xiao Cheng felt money fulfilled his duty, unaware his henchmen had already ruined his kingdom.
Teacher, we can't wait any longer. If we keep waiting, the capital will be ruined. Teacher, you must go in person.
Xiao Cheng has already abandoned his people. Since he doesn't want them, then I will take over. Xiao Cheng, I will accept the last bit of support you have from the people. From today on, the sky over Great Qi will change its color.
By royal decree, seal the city, disobey and die.
Today, I am here to save all the people of the world. Do you really think your sword can stop me? Step aside, or I'll behead you first, and let your head serve as a warning to all the wronged souls in this city.
I wouldn't dare, demon! Disperse! Drink this divine water, and all your illnesses will be cured!
Drag him away and give him 30 lashes immediately. Divide the area into a clean zone and a quarantine zone. Disinfect all water sources with quicklime. All corpses must be cremated on the spot. Spread the word. Anyone who doesn't want to die should cover their mouth and nose. I'll see to it right away.
If anyone dares not to wear it, I'll help them put it on myself. It's plain porridge. Really plain porridge. And there's meat and noodles too.
Drink slowly. There's enough for everyone.
Don't pile the ephedra and gypsum together. Teacher said that if medicinal herbs get damp, they lose their potency.
Brother, if I take this, will it stop hurting? Yes, once you take the medicine, it won't hurt anymore. Brother promises you this is the kind of country I want to protect. Not like fathers, lofty and detached, ignoring the suffering of the people. No, it should be like teacher, who treads through the mud and bends down to protect every ordinary person. This humble one thanks Her Majesty the Empress for saving my life. As long as the Empress is here, the Great Qi will not perish. Long live Her Majesty the Empress. Long live, long live.
Teacher, did you hear that? This is the voice of the people. Xiao Cheng, did you hear it? Your subjects have already made the choice for you regarding this country. Master, Your Majesty, this time the Empress left the palace without an imperial edict. In her eyes, is there even an emperor anymore?
Today, I will punish her for her crime and let her know who truly rules Great Qi. Master, Your Majesty, there seem to be quite a lot of commoners gathered outside the city. Teacher, the city walls are filled with palace servants. His Majesty the Emperor has murderous intent.
That is fear. Only a coward would draw weapons against their own savior.
Shen Ruoqing, you defied the edict, stole medicine, and caused chaos. Do you admit your guilt? Guards, arrest this traitor. Kill her if she resists.
Why are you all standing there? Do you dare disobey His Majesty's order? Take action!
Don't touch her. She saved us. You corrupt officials. You want to kill us now.
Where was the Emperor when they came? Where was he while we starved? Her ladyship saved us. To kill her, you must kill me first.
These rebellious commoners, Her Majesty the Empress is merciful. Long live Her Majesty the Empress. Long live Her Majesty the Empress. Long live Her Majesty the Empress.
Long live the Empress.
Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress.
Long live Her Majesty the Empress. Long live Her Majesty the Empress. Long live Her Majesty the Empress.
Long live the Empress! Long live the Empress! It's over. He has won the hearts of my people. If I were to kill him now,
Punish me, or this whole city crying for justice.
Step down. Let them enter the city. Xiao Cheng, do you see clearly now? This country, your people have already made the choice for me. From here on, I will walk the path for you.
Well done, my Empress! This coup you led was flawless.
Your Majesty flatters me. I merely went to see the true foundation of Great Qi on your behalf.
How dare you ignore palace rules and treat this place like a marketplace?
If following palace rules means watching the people starve to death, then what harm is there in me breaking those rules?
You're just twisting words. No, Your Majesty, the Empress saved over 3,000 people on this trip. If that is a crime, then I am willing to share the blame with her. Since it was for the people, I will not pursue this matter. Empress, you have worked hard. Please return to the palace and rest.
Your Majesty, please wait. If the crime can be forgiven, then the merit must not go unrewarded.
He still wants to reward her? How dare he?
I don't deserve all the credit for this relief effort. These 36 grassroots officials led the epidemic response, and Shen family managers provided medicine and food.
Empress, are you making promises and favors in my name?
I wouldn't dare, but if Your Majesty fails to reward the meritorious, it will chill the people's hearts. Court appointments require vetting from the Ministry of Personnel, not just a note from my sister. As for the minister, he's likely hiding from the plague in comfort. If my sister is dissatisfied, she should visit the southern camp herself.
Approved. Everything will be done as you have proposed. You are to assess merits and grant rewards accordingly.
Your Majesty is wise. On behalf of these humble scholars, I thank your Majesty for your great kindness.
Return to the palace. Shen Ruoqing, are you declaring war on me? Teacher, what should we do next?
Since the people have already been sent in, it's time for a thorough cleanup. Get ready. Let's prepare for the spring recruitment, Father. In the suburbs of the capital, more than 3,000 civilians were killed or injured. Investigation found 28 officials from Shuntian, the Ministry of Revenue, and the granaries were involved. Neglect and embezzlement occurred. Hear what these so-called pillars did. Zhao Wuji of Shuntian hid the outbreak, causing it to spread. He deserves execution. Chen Deheng of the Ministry of Revenue stole relief funds for profit. He also deserves execution.
Drag these scoundrels out, strip their ranks, and investigate! Spare us, your majesty! Sire, with so many dismissed, many posts are vacant. Any suggestions? Some young noblemen lack experience but have scholarly backgrounds. Wait!
Are they like the incompetent crown prince, or those supposedly learned men just removed? Your Majesty, I mean the outstanding disaster relief workers and talented commoners overlooked in the exams.
Your majesty, no. These commoners lack the discipline and experience for such vital roles.
Uncle, those people who were just dragged out certainly know the rules. They know how to embezzle and how to harm the people. Are you trying to say that the rules of officialdom in Great Qi are all about corruption?
Your Majesty, the plague has just passed, and everything needs rebuilding. At a time like this, whoever can get things done is a good official. In the face of life and death, what does background matter? Summon the newly appointed officials for an audience.
Greetings, your majesties! You are hereby assigned to the 6 ministries for a 3-month probation, effective immediately. Thank you, your majesty, for your great favor.
The great reshuffling of officials has begun. Your Majesty, how can you listen to that woman? This is a slap in the face to my brother.
Stop crying! If your brother's men were capable, I wouldn't need outsiders. The Empress is right. Merit matters. Find someone better, and I'll replace them now. Can you?
Teacher, these 36 people have been driven into key positions in the court like nails, but that's not enough. Once the nails are in, you still have to hammer them down. The Liu family has taken so much life-saving grain. Just giving it back isn't enough. They must be held accountable with their lives. Have you found out where the 200,000 taels that the Liu family took from the Ministry of Revenue ended up?
Sire, only 20,000 taels went to relief. The rest was moved to the Liu family's private accounts.
So much for the supposedly incorruptible Duke Liu. What he took wasn't just silver, but the very lifeblood of the people of the capital.
Your Majesty, the Liu family is currently destroying evidence. This is what I managed to seize at the risk of my life.
I will remember this blood debt for you all.
Drink up, everyone! Duke Liu is clever. Dead commoners don't matter. With the silver in hand, toast their souls. Where would our wealth and glory come from? Teacher, the evidence is conclusive. What should we do now?
Killing him would be easy, but the consort Liu behind him, and even your father's reputation as emperor, would all become shields to protect him.
So are we just going to let him get away with it?
If you want someone to perish, you must first drive them mad. I want him to put this noose around his own neck in front of all the civil and military officials in court. Look here, 2,000 pellets per meter, mixed with 30% poison. This is what he uses to kill. Remember, the highest level of killing is not with a blade, but with reason and law, so that he dies with no room for argument, and his name stinks for 10,000 years. I understand, Father. What's in this box is his death warrant.
Have you heard? The Empress is thoroughly investigating the disaster relief accounts. I heard someone else has taken the fall for a big share. The Empress already has a list of names. She must investigate. Let those corrupt officials be cut off from their descendants.
Your heir has taken the bait. Let the panic begin to spread.
Master, it's bad. Nonsense. The books are burned, so there's no evidence. That wretch is framing me. I won't just wait to die. I must see the noble consort. Shen Ruoqing, if I die, I'll charge you with treason first. Let's see who the Emperor believes.
Teacher, Duke Liu has entered the palace. He went to Yikun Palace. Very good. If he hadn't made a move, I would have had to go to some trouble. Now that he has, he's just digging his own grave. Tomorrow, in the court, I will personally send you on your way. Duke Liu, enjoy your last night. Brother, it seems we can only fight to the bitter end now.
She's promoting commoners, so I'll charge her with factionalism and plotting treason.
With the seventh prince playing the fool, if the king suspects him, proof is unnecessary.
Don't worry. Tomorrow at court, I want to see him roll down from his seat of honor. Have you heard? The empress is winning people over. She wants to follow in Wu Zetian's footsteps and become emperor herself. That can't happen.
Why not?
Why not? His Majesty has already been sidelined.
His Majesty.
Arrest him?
No need. The more outrageous the rumors, the more miserable Duke Liu's death will be tomorrow.
He's like an insect after autumn. He won't last much longer. I impeach the Empress for factionalism and rebellion. Though false accusations are capital crimes, I act for great Qi. She used relief to win hearts and packed the court with loyalists to sideline His Majesty. Empress, explain yourself.
Treason, Lord Imperial Uncle. That's a charge I cannot bear.
If you have no selfish motives, then why is the entire court filled with your people, Your Majesty? They only recognize the Empress, not His Majesty. I ask Your Majesty to investigate thoroughly and restore order to the court.
Lord Liu, your ability to distort the truth is even more impressive than your methods of embezzlement. If you want to talk about loyalty, first account for those thousands of lives.
How could that be possible?
I win people's hearts because you're selling women and killing people. You're profiting from the nation's disaster.
Beast, I ordered you to provide disaster relief, but you went and killed people instead.
If I truly wanted to rebel, with this evidence, someone else would already be sitting on the throne. Look at this bloody handprint. This is the people crying out to the heavens for justice. Your Majesty, today, either the traitor dies or I will step down. You decide. Crime 1. Embezzling 18,000 taels of disaster relief silver. Crime 2. Mixing rice with husks, poisoning the people. Crime 3. Mobilizing troops without authorization to suppress innocent citizens.
Your Majesty, all of this was done by those below me. I had no knowledge of it whatsoever, Your Majesty. Afraid now? Too late! Liu Waiqing, send him to the Court of Judicial Review for investigation.
Investigate until everyone is dead and evidence gone? I want to see who dares plead for him. They are accomplices of Liu's traitors. Your Majesty, ancestral law demands immediate execution for the corrupt. Princes and commoners are equal before the law.
But the law does not apply to high officials.
Yuer, tell the Emperor how the Grand Ancestor punished corruption. He said, skin them, stuff them with straw, and display them. For Liu's crimes, skinning is not enough.
The Liu's ruined us! Take him out and behead him!
Wait, don't drag him out. Beat him to death right here, outside the hall.
Beat him to death here, in the Imperial Court.
Precisely because this is the Imperial Court, everyone must hear the sound of a corrupt official's bones breaking.
Your Majesty?
I am completely innocent of these charges, Your Majesty. I beg of you to believe me. Please, my dear brother Xingxi, you must listen to me and help me prove that I have done nothing wrong.
Stop, all of you servants! I need you to stop this right now!
This woman, she's insane!
Liu Guo has been executed for corruption and perverting the law. Gentlemen, does the sound of this execution please you? Who will be next?
Urgent report. Enemy cavalry breached Yangmen Pass. The general fell, and they are within 500 li. Just days ago. Wasn't it a minor raid? How did they break through? We've raised troops for years. Who dares to lead them into battle? The enemy is fierce. Perhaps we should negotiate peace first. But they've already reached our doorstep, and you talk of peace? Useless! Yuer, with the nation in crisis, it seems only you have the courage for this.
Father, do you mean for your son to take command?
You are wise. With the seventh prince leading to inspire the troops, Empress, your thoughts?
You are right, Your Majesty. As a prince, I should gladly sacrifice myself.
Empress, do you agree?
Why wouldn't I agree? Yuer, this is your honor. Accept the decree. Your son accepts the decree. If I don't break the gourd, I won't return. Master, Father has given me only the old, the weak, the sick, and the disabled. This is a dead end, I know, but if he can give you a dead end, I can turn it into a blaze, cleanse the court, and purge a city. The only thing missing is military power. I want you to use this war to seize power. I understand. I will lead an iron-blooded army that answers only to you. The Hu people rely on brute force. We rely on our wits. Here, I have strategies that will ensure they never return. Don't count on the Ministry of Revenue for supplies. The Shen family's merchant caravans have already transported materials to the border. Your soldiers will eat Shen family provisions. When I return victorious, it will be the time when the Liu family is destroyed.
Go.
This will be your final and eternal burial ground.
Xiao Cheng, the one you sent away is Wen Shen, but the one who returns? These soldiers, including Emperor Qianlong's teacher, don't wear heavy armor or practice formations for charging. This is why the Hu cavalry are so swift and unstoppable. Heavy infantry can neither catch them nor defend against them. They are special forces. Their mission isn't direct confrontation, but infiltration, assassination, and cutting the enemy's throats while they sleep. This is blitzkrieg, concentrating superior forces to attack the enemy's weakest point, then striking and retreating, ensuring the enemy can never find their main force. Their weakness is exploited, leaving them with no opportunity to exploit and only able to wait for death in fear. From this day forward, all 36 families and 72 secret granaries in the northern frontier are at your command. Father will cut off my military supplies. What the teacher gave me is a giant capable of bearing children for this 100,000 enemy troops in the northern frontier. War is about money. This is the most ruthless psychological warfare tactic. Have your soldiers carry this weapon, which only appears at night, spreading rumors of divine punishment, making the Hu people feel they are facing not human beings, but vengeful ghosts. This skill becomes a lowly skill. Their spirits will be scattered before the battle even begins.
If Father knew even a little about these methods of yours, teacher, I'm afraid he would have...
If he had such insight and vision, he wouldn't have ended up like this.
Teacher, as I head to the northern frontier, not only will I drive back the Hu people, but I will also train an iron army that answers only to you. When I return victorious, I will welcome you as the master of this world. Set out! Destination, the northern frontier.
If you want to spy, first ask if the Shen family's blades are sharp enough. Xiao Yi is fighting the enemy at the front, and I'm slaying ghosts at the rear. Xiao Cheng, it's time for you to give up your throne.
No news yet from the northern frontier. By now, even if the army were wiped out, we should have heard.
Rest assured, sire, the 7th prince likely died for Wei in battle.
What a pity, but at least he died for a worthy cause.
Report! Good news from the northern frontier!
Good news. You heard that right?
Kill them all! Leave no one alive! It's ghosts! Ghost soldiers! The eternal heaven is punishing us! Run! 3,000 defeating 30,000? That's impossible, your majesty. The soldiers at the front all say the 7th prince is a god of war descended to earth, possessing unmatched courage. Not only did he survive, but he also achieved military merits 10 times over. How could he win? How dare he win? Is he planning to return with these achievements and force his way to the throne? No, we can't let him lead the army into the city. Brothers, this battle is for ourselves, for the parents behind us. Only by following His Highness can we have food to eat and lives to live. Long live His Highness! Father, do you hear this? This is my army. Only I can feed them. Your Highness, His Majesty might try something on the road to prevent the army from entering the pass. Right now, the guards at Yanmen Pass are my people, and the supplies along the way belong to the Shen family. Half of Great Qi's territory is already under my control.
Majesty, sister, the 7th prince has survived 3 battles and calamities, and has driven the Hu back to the grasslands. He hasn't shamed our palace. Xiao Cheng, your nightmare is real.
Beloved consort, tell me, if I were to issue an edict now accusing him of amassing troops for his own gain and plotting rebellion, could I have him killed?
You can't. The common people already worship him like a deity.
I am the emperor. Why is the whole world helping him?
Father,
Is that the god of war? He looks so imposing.
He's the savior of our great Qi. Without the 7th prince, we would have all been slaughtered by the Hu people long ago.
I've been on the throne for 20 years and have never seen such a grand occasion. That unfilial son has actually stolen my thunder.
Your Majesty, by protocol, the prince must first offer you his blessings before the reward ceremony.
I'll just wait here. I want to see if he really thinks of himself as the emperor now. Is this the trouble you wanted to see, father? Unfortunately, this trouble was bought with your son's life. It has nothing to do with you.
The army halts. 7th Prince Xiao Yue, step forward to pay respects to His Majesty.
Your son has not failed in his mission and specially reports back to the Empress Mother, wishing Her Majesty 1,000 years of longevity. Wishing Her Majesty the Empress 1,000 years of longevity. Indeed, if it weren't for Her Majesty back then, how could we have what we have today? We pay our respects to Her Majesty. This is rebellion. This is open rebellion. Does he even see me, his father, as the Emperor anymore?
Your Majesty, it's over for us. This world already belongs to them.
Father, it's time for your empire to have a new master.
Good child, you did it. You have finally handed this ancient blade over to us.
The war is over. Hand the tiger tally to the Ministry of War and focus on your self-cultivation.
Correct, 7th Prince. The dangerous tiger tally belongs with His Majesty. However, the tally is just an object. A vital national matter must be decided today.
What is this matter the Empress speaks of?
A nation needs a ruler. With Yuer as our hope, why is the Crown Prince seat still empty?
Choosing an heir is vital and requires careful thought. Your Majesty, the 7th Prince is skilled in statecraft and war, and has saved the people. He is truly destined. Please secure our nation's future soon. Your Majesty, His Highness's prestige shakes the north. Even I am won over. I beg you to name Chu Crown Prince. So you've all rebelled, yet I'm still sitting on the dragon throne. In your eyes, is there already only a new ruler? How dare you! Appointing Chu is my family's affair. It's not your place to force me.
The imperial family has no privacy. The Shens won this country, and you are saved the people. Can you still sit securely on that throne?
Tell me, Shen Ruoqing, are you actually threatening me?
If you do not appoint an heir, tomorrow these 300,000 troops will act in the name of purging the court for the emperor.
Permission granted.
I hereby confer the title of Crown Prince upon the 7th Prince, Xiao Yu, who shall immediately take residence in the Eastern Palace.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Crown Prince.
Your son thanks your Majesty for your grace, and will certainly be filial to Father Emperor.
Beloved ministers, drink this cup to the full, and wish for the everlasting prosperity of the great Qi dynasty.
For the Empress to attend in such grand attire? Aren't you perhaps trying to outshine the host?
Your Majesty, I am merely maintaining your Majesty's dignity. Lord Shen, please recite the Crown Prince's achievements for all the officers and soldiers to hear.
The Crown Prince, Xiao Yu, has slain over 10,000 enemies at the border, defending the territory of Great Qi. Today's investiture is truly what everyone desires. Your son, Xiao Yu, thanks Mother Empress for her guidance and Father Emperor for his great favor. Shen Ruoqing, are you forcing me to take action against my own son? Stop! What are you all doing? Your Majesty, the servants are all busy preparing the gifts.
Your Majesty has finally arrived. Your Majesty, didn't Xiao Yu just achieve a great merit? Then let's hold a celebration banquet and add something to the wine. When I was at my mother's family, I heard of a slow-acting poison called Qianji Hong.
Since he wants to play this game, I'll play along with him.
Your Majesty, the inner court reports that His Majesty just secretly called the Imperial doctors.
The Imperial Medical Bureau?
Your Majesty, this medicine is called Qianji Hong. It's a slow-acting poison with no antidote. Your heir, this is the price you pay for learning to seize power from your mother. Go and hand this over to Consort Liu.
If I'm not mistaken, Xiao Cheng will use the excuse of a reunion to invite you.
Now he suddenly remembers wanting a family reunion. I will make sure this father-son game leaves a lasting mark on him.
Then let's meet him head on. We'll counter every move he makes.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, His Majesty wishes to discuss the celebration ceremony with you, and has specially ordered me to invite you.
What's meant to happen is finally here. It's time for us to take the lead in this play. Your Highness, please wait a moment.
What is it, noble consort?
I am arranging a position for your Highness. You risk your life for great chi, but in the end, you are nothing more than a pawn.
A pawn? Your Grace, I don't understand what you mean.
How could your Highness not understand? Once Shen Ruoqing has a child, your fate will be even more miserable. Your Highness, as long as you are willing to switch sides, His Majesty and I will give you our full support.
Your Grace, please watch your words.
Xiao Yu, don't be ungrateful.
I still need to pay my respects to the Empress Dowager. Please excuse yourself, Your Grace. Greetings, Your Highness the Crown Prince. The Empress has been waiting for you in the side hall for quite some time.
You're back.
Mother, you are truly insightful. Noble consort Liu pretended to win me over, but she actually has other plans.
Having you is enough for me. There's no need to waste any more effort. The fact that she's making such a foolish move shows that Xiao Cheng can't wait any longer.
So they're going to make their move directly at the victory banquet.
An informant reported that he plans to serve poisoned wine at the banquet. Since they want to put on a show, we'll play along. Has everything been arranged at the Imperial Medical Bureau?
Your Grace, several Imperial physicians are already on standby.
We'll make Xiao Cheng watch as his own poison is fed to him. After tomorrow, let's see how he dares to challenge you again. A cornered dog will jump over the wall. Yue, are you ready? The Liu family has been moving troops outside the city quite frequently lately. Yue, what do you think?
They're just a bunch of defeated remnants, Mother. Don't worry. I will do my best.
Your Majesty, rest assured. Don't you know how I handle things?
As long as she drinks it, no matter how strong Shen Ruoqing is, she won't be able to put a cripple on the throne.
Watch, Majesty. The prince will surely enjoy this. With the 1,000 mechanisms red silver needle, Shen Ruoqing is bound to lose this round.
As soon as she arrives, I will claim that her old injury has relapsed and she has died.
Mother, Xiao Cheng has bribed the Liu family's assassins. Should we make a move now?
No. Let him put on a show first. Yue, that's a good hand you have. Yue, in a moment, just pretend you're about to drink. Leave the rest to me.
Mother, Your Majesties, you've arrived. Yue, this wine is from me for your service. Father, it is my duty to serve you as your son and subject.
Your Highness truly has a filial heart. This wine was specially prepared for you by His Majesty.
Yue, I poured this wine myself. Hurry and drink it.
Your Highness, His Majesty has been busy for most of the day preparing for this banquet. Your Highness, please drink it quickly. Don't let His Majesty's kind intentions go to waste. Your Majesty, seeing how expectant you look, someone who didn't know better might think there's something in this wine.
Empress, what are you saying?
Your Majesty, since ancient times, there has never been a reason for a ruler to show deference to his ministers. It is only right that Jiju should respect you.
Father, Empress loves you, and you are the ruler. How could a subject drink before the ruler?
I propose that we exchange cups and drink together to show our sincerity.
Father, I'm willing to exchange cups with you. How could I possibly mix my cup with the mischievous Crown Prince's cup?
Your Majesty, you are the ruler, but also a father. Why not let His Highness drink first? Madam Liu, do you want Yi to toast you as well?
If I say I won't drink, then I won't. Guards, seize this unfilial son and that wretched woman.
Your Majesty, stop shouting! Today, whether you want to or not, you must drink this wine.
You are committing regicide!
Your Majesty, why would you say that?
I have already drunk, Father. Now it's your turn.
Please, Your Majesty.
I won't drink. I am the Emperor cannot.
As Emperor, can you decide anyone's fate?
Father, please drink this cup in full.
If this wine is spilled, I will have no choice but to go to the Imperial Medical Bureau for another pot.
Shen Ruoqing, you venomous woman!
A venomous woman? Then today, I will play this role to the fullest. This cup of wine, you must drink it today, please. Your Majesty.
No, if you dare, I will issue an edict to depose the Empress.
Depose the Empress? Your Majesty, do you still think you hold all the cards? You keep saying you and your son share a deep bond. But now, with the wine at your lips, you keep making excuses.
You have no choice but to drink this wine.
Xiao Cheng, today I will let you taste what it means to use witchcraft. Withdraw. Your Majesty, do you finally know fear now? Your Majesty, you must save yourself immediately.
Madam Chairperson Liu, do you really think your fallen soldiers can still touch him now?
His Majesty has drunk too much and is not in his right mind. Pass on my order to send His Majesty back to the Changkun Hall to rest. Since you've seen everything, you should know what you should and shouldn't say.
Your Majesty, the revenue and war seals are already with the Empress Dowager.
I used to find this brush heavy, but now it's perfect. So that's all it is. Your Majesty, are you used to the smell of medicine in the Changkun Hall?
Shen Ruoqing, don't kill me!
How could I bear to let you die?
Father, rest assured, I will take good care of things for you. I have already sent Consort Liu to the Cold Palace to reflect.
Starting from this very moment and continuing for all eternity, every single square inch of the vast and sacred territory within the glorious and sovereign Great Qi Empire shall strictly adhere to and unconditionally obey the supreme laws and royal commands. My command.
With 3,000 elite soldiers, I swear to serve the Empress to the death.
From now on, I will set the rules.
Shen Ruoqing, you want Duchy to take the surname Shen? I absolutely will not sign.
Your Majesty, have you forgotten the pain from last night's poisoning?
You dare threaten me? What are you all doing? Who called you here? Withdraw the fire.
The medicine here was originally enough for Your Majesty to sleep peacefully until next month. It's a pity Your Majesty can take your time to think it over. If you figured it out, then leave your seal on this yellow bamboo.
Xiao Yu's rebellious son, Shen Ruoqing, Empress. Give me a sip of water. I formally acknowledge my defeat to Shen Ruoqing. I will take my leave to rest for a while now.
Did Your Majesty sleep well last night? If you still haven't figured it out, I can wait another day.
Rest here. Rest everything.
Your Majesty should have done this long ago.
Your Majesty, please. It's finished. Give me the medicine. Quickly, give it to me.
There's still this last step, Your Majesty. Please affix your seal. Your Majesty, this handwriting? Although it's a bit messy, I believe those people in the court won't dare say anything more, will they? Yue, hold it steady. This is not just a piece of paper. It's also the livelihood of all the people of Great Qi. Tomorrow, the Prince Xiaoye will be officially named Crown Prince and take residence in the Eastern Palace.
I've already written it. You said you would give me the medicine. You can't go back on your word.
Of course there will be medicine. Your Majesty, if you had known this would happen, why did you act as you did before? From today on, all matters will be handled by this palace.
Your Majesty, the Empress. For the Empress to act as regent in the harem is truly against the ancestral rules.
Is today really the first day I begin to act as regent? From today on, I am the very foundation of Great Qi. Why hasn't the Ministry of Rites submitted the procedures for the investiture ceremony yet?
I will work overnight to prepare it and won't delay the Crown Prince's investiture hour.
Your Majesty, you must keep up the appearance of being gravely ill. I want the whole world to see clearly in whose hands the future of this great banner truly lies.
By the mandate of heaven, Prince Xiao Yu, gifted in civil and military affairs, is hereby appointed Crown Prince to lead the Eastern Palace. Congratulations!
Your Highness, the Crown Prince!
Summon the Crown Prince to enter the hall. You rise. From today on, the rules of this grand hall are yours to command.
From now on, all state affairs, except matters of life and death, will be decided solely by me within the inner court.
The next major task is to eliminate the last remnants of the Liu family. Liu, do you still intend to cause trouble during the chaos of the investiture ceremony?
Mother, I have already spread the word.
This time, I will make sure that no one from the Liu family will ever rise again.
Rest assured, Mother, I will show no mercy. Notify the Black Armored Army. From this day forward, the entire capital is under martial law.
Li Yue, begin the proclamation and confer the titles.
Prince Xiao Ye, with outstanding talent and beauty, is hereby appointed Crown Prince to inherit the imperial mandate and take residence in the Eastern Palace. Long live the Crown Prince.
Good fortune for all generations!
Mother, as your son Xiao Yu, I will rule wisely and won't fail your trust. The Crown Prince is learned and valiant, a true pillar of our nation. I won't tolerate any corruption. Past abuses of power will be fully investigated.
The investiture is underway. Outside, the Crown Prince is being congratulated. You're lying. The king wouldn't appoint that bastard. I demand to see him. Your Grace, His Majesty is resting nearby. Don't get complacent too soon.
Your Majesty.
Please be at ease and take care not to harm your health, Your Majesty.
My power has been usurped. My beloved consort is imprisoned, and the country is in turmoil. Jiang Yiru, get out of my sight.
With her, the 30,000 Shen troops near the capital are yours to command.
Mother, the Liu family will surely block us now.
It's better if they do.
Mother, are you trying to lure the snake out of its hole?
It's not just the snake. I want to uproot them completely this time.
Why's no one here? I heard the Crown Prince gave each Shen soldier 10 taels today. His Highness is wise. Qi will finally be stable.
It's time to clean house.
Mother, rest assured, starting tomorrow, the capital will surely be purged.
Imperial power belongs in the hands of the strong. Xiao Cheng, your era has come to an end. Shen Ruoqing, do you really think that making someone Crown Prince means you can rest easy? Take this and go see my brother. Tell them the grand sacrifice is the last chance.
Lian led the Liu family's remaining forces under General Zhao Kui.
You need to make sure you keep a very close watch on an individual such as Zhao Kui.
Understood. Mother, the Liu family remnants are death warriors. Leaving the palace now is too dangerous.
Without baiting them, how can we trap them all? Remove most guards from the gates to make the city look undefended.
Withdraw the troops. What if they really break through the defenses?
Yue, trust your mother?
By royal decree, tomorrow, nobles must hide among commoners. Anyone carrying the Liu family's embroidered dart is to be executed. Move out. Remember, leave no survivors. What you said is true. The Liu family is really about to make a move. It's true, Your Majesty. Lord Liu has already made all the arrangements. Hurry and inform the Liu clan that as long as they succeed, I will make her empress. Tomorrow is the grand ceremony to worship the heavens, so why are there so many fewer guards on duty?
Go and bring them the hope they desire most. I want them to realize, at the very moment they make their move, that they are nothing but lambs to the slaughter. Tomorrow, I will wear this and walk back into the Hall of Supreme Harmony. The time has come. Yue, are you ready to receive the true baptism of the grand sacrifice?
I have long been prepared. Remember, if you see Ruoqing show herself, charge at once. Mother, if they charge straight into the inner court, won't it be dangerous?
Yue, being a little closer when killing isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I understand, Mother. Mother, the improved repeating crossbows are ready.
Very good. What right do those people, who only know how to swing big swords, have to fight? With this battle, we will completely shatter the Li family's hopes.
I heard Her Majesty is gravely ill. What should we do? If she's seriously ill, we must report it at once. Mother, now there are rumors spreading outside.
If you listen to too much gossip, death won't be far off. Mingzi, at noon, it's my turn to take the stage. I'm going to reclaim everything he owes me.
The message has been sent, and the target time is set for midnight tomorrow. Brothers, as long as we break into the palace and establish a new ruler, we will become founding heroes immediately. Shen Ruoqing is always shrewd. Why would she have so few people guarding the city walls? Never mind. Fortune favors the bold. Today, it's do or die. They really are a bunch of fools. Brothers, charge forward boldly. Very good. Wait until they are completely inside the plaza's center.
I want to wear this majestic imperial attire and reclaim with my own hands exactly what belongs to me. I am the Empress. Every one of you shall bow down and prostrate before me. Kill, leave no one alive. Shen Ruoqing, the day of your final judgment and demise has finally arrived. Now.
Brothers, charge into the inner court. Tonight we will be granted titles and glory. Get excited. Just wait a little longer, and you'll see what true despair looks like. The Shen family army is nothing special. In the end, the women of the Shen family are just scheming women. When it comes to real fighting, she's nothing at all.
It's Xiao Kui. He's from the Liu family.
They've really come!
Xiao Kui, I am here.
Hurry and break in! I will grant you a royal title!
Step aside. I am the true Empress of Great Qi. I have waited too long for this day. Commander Zhao, when you see that wretch, show no mercy.
Don't worry, Majesty. But once finished, the post promised by Grand Marshal Liu.
Once Shen Ruoqing is dead, any position in Great Qi is yours. Yuer, hear that? Zhao Kui has reached the Wumen Gate's inner area.
Mother Empress, they've all entered the crossfire range of the fire crossbow squad. With just one order from me, these 3,000 death warriors will instantly be reduced to ashes.
No rush.
Shen Ruoqing, get out here!
Since you're all so eager to die, I'll grant your wish.
Mother Empress, fortunately she was already prepared. Brothers, break down the door!
Shen Ruoqing, prepare yourself to meet your end. Imperial Consort Wu. That outfit doesn't suit you very well. I thought you were supposed to be gravely ill.
Xiao Kui, look back. Are the Wumen gates still open? It's a trap. This is all a trap.
Since you're here, don't be in such a hurry to leave. Consort Liu, weren't you going to kill me?
This is bad. The gate has dropped. Retreat. We can't break through. These are solid iron pillars, Commander Zhao. We're trapped in a cage.
You useless fools! Shen Ruoqing is inside! Kill him, and we can get out!
There is no need to panic. We have a much larger number of people than they do. I'm going to show you what true despair is.
Fire crossbow squad, turn this Wumen square into their crematorium. Leave no one alive.
Let these traitors feel the might of the Shen family army. My heaven, this sword will explode. Mother, once this fire crossbow formation is unleashed, these 3,000 people won't even have a chance to get close to the city walls. There's no way out. Fire in front, the gate behind.
Don't damage my clothes! This was a reward from His Majesty! No, that's proof on my back! That's my last hope!
Hope? Madam Liu, the so-called hope you speak of has always been nothing but a joke in my eyes. Announce to the public that tonight's incident was a rebellion by the Liu family.
Mother, after this event, those wavering royalists in the court probably won't even dare to breathe loudly anymore.
Fear can actually be a very good thing. This great empire has no further need for such dangerous and tempting distractions. It's over. My decree, after years of our contest, you never realized that the real game is played in people's hearts. Someone take Madame Liu away and clean her up. As for her face, I want her to see for herself how she will meet her end. Shen Ruoqing, you can't kill me. I am His Majesty's woman. Yuer, tomorrow at the 5 gates, make sure all the civil and military officials are present. Your son accepts the decree. The time is almost here.
Mother, rest assured. The Black Armored Army has already taken over the perimeter of the execution ground. The Liu family's crime of treason is unforgivable. Today, Your Majesty's wise decision is just.
Let go of me! Shen Ruoqing, what right do you have to touch me?
Liu Shi, stop shouting, all of you. The Liu family is finished.
The Liu family is guilty of monstrous crimes. When your family couldn't even pay the soldiers' wages, your downfall was already sealed. Have you seen your ministers seen this clearly?
Gentlemen, see the situation clearly. Don't go down the wrong path again.
Shen Ruoqing, so what if you've won? You usurped the throne. Why don't you just leave? Am I really going to die here?
Mother, just do it now! The sooner the better. No need to drag this out.
Liu Shi, do you know why you lost? You weren't ruthless enough. I've said all I have to say. Execute me. After a lifetime of struggle, this is how it ends.
May the Liu family bring prosperity to the nation. Long live your majesty. Long live the crown prince.
Yue, hold it steady. Your commander's tally. Let's return to the palace and deliver the news to the inner court so his majesty can be pleased as well.
What about Liu? Your majesty, the entire Liu family was executed at the military gate. All of them. How dare he?
Every single person who chooses to stand alongside the Liu family should be fully prepared to face their own demise right along with them. Today, we won't discuss matters of state affairs. Instead, we shall finally settle the heavy blood debt you owe to the people of Great Qi. First, Vice Minister Lu Bu, I command you to step forward right now.
I am completely innocent of these charges, Your Majesty. I have always been loyal and devoted to your service. Ruoqing, please tell me, is there some mistake with this list?
A mistake? Evidence of their embezzlement of relief funds is clear. They deserved it. Summon the Minister of Revenue, the Vice Minister of War Wang Ping, and the Ministers of Revenue, War and Works. The Liu family's reach is truly long. At this rate, the entire court will become the Liu family's private garden. It's all over. Someone with such cowardice is not fit to serve as an official. Dismiss him and send him back to his hometown.
You, don't come any closer! I am the Emperor! What do you intend to do?
Your Majesty, you should be pleased that these traitors and rebels have been dealt with. These are all tumors that I have removed for you, Your Majesty. The Great Qi's empire is now clean.
Clean, yes, it is clean now. Wish you'd take charge. It'd help. I'm spent.
Tired? Your torment is only just beginning. Since you are tired, from now on, the affairs of the court will be handled by me and Yue on your behalf.
The Grand Empress Dowager is wise. His Majesty is wise. Purging and leading to the prosperity of the Great King.
This is the true art of an emperor. Mother, I will certainly not let you down.
For the sake of your Majesty's health, starting tomorrow, you must focus on recuperating. Xiao Cheng, you have lost. What comes next will be a brand new era that belongs to me.
Shen Ruoqing, think you can hold me? One secret decree and 30,000 troops will crush this palace. The guard commander is corrupt. Gold will buy his help. This gold buys your life many times over, Shen Ruoqing.
Where is my 100,000 taels of gold? Who touched my underwear? Shen Ruoqing, was it you? You even want to strip away the last shred of dignity from the royal family. Enough. Enough already. Just these few gold bars are enough to tempt him.
Shen Ruoqing, you are far too arrogant.
Do you think that by controlling wealth you can control people's hearts? Your Majesty, it's late at night. Why are you here instead of resting in your chambers? Commander, deliver this secret decree to the military camp on the outskirts of the capital for me. As long as the task is accomplished, the position of Minister of War in Great Qi will be yours. Your Majesty, I have always been loyal and dutiful. I must respectfully decline this order. Is it not enough? You lousy soldier, this is royal specially minted gold. This kind of orange old gold hasn't been in circulation for a long time. Now you can't even exchange it for a bag of fine rice. These days, what people recognize is Empress Dowager Shen's seal. Your so-called royal title isn't worth as much as an IOU. Impossible. Have all you traitors and rebels been bought off by the Shen family? Your Majesty, it's late and windy. Please return to the palace and continue your recovery. Even my news has become a joke, just like a few rotten gold bars. So this is what the so-called grand, divine nature of today has become.
The Emperor let the relief funds be embezzled while our relatives in the south starve to death. Under this tyrant, we will all suffer. Down with this tyrant!
The Emperor doesn't care about the people, only about gold and land.
His greed sparked scandals nationwide. Historically, ambitious men who lose virtue inevitably lose the people's support. Xiao City is already dust in history.
Good. The more fiercely this fire burns, the hotter the dragon throne in Xiao City becomes, Yue. At this moment, you must get close to the people and save them from their suffering.
Mother, rest assured.
You are the enlightened ruler chosen by heaven, while he is nothing but trash. Word outside is the Emperor's time is up, and this palace will soon have a new ruler. I hear Empress Dowager Shen is kind to her subjects, unlike this one, who just rages and breaks things.
Those absolute bastards! Who on earth gave them the guts to do this? How dare they spread such filthy gossip right under my very nose? All of you, get in here this instant. I'll kill every single one of you. Where have you all gone? I am the Emperor of this land. How dare you ignore my presence? I am Shen Ruoqing, and you will obey me. You venomous woman, all of this is because of you, Mother. The time is right.
Where, do you understand? This is what it means when they say, water can carry a boat, but it can also overturn it.
Mother, with the secret in hand, I understand.
Go. Let the poor scholars take action as well.
Give me a sip of water.
Is there really truly not a single person left?
For the sake of future generations, we beg the foolish Emperor to abdicate and return a just world to Great Qi!
Xiao Cheng, you once said that poor lowly people are like ants, worthless and useless. Today I will show you how these so-called ants can overturn your dragon throne.
Qi has long declined due to muddled leaders. Today we risk all for justice for the poor and the nation's future. Your Majesty, you've ignored the state for a decade and let relatives steal relief funds. Insolent servant, I'll execute your whole clan!
Each of Lord Su's charges is backed by Revenue and Justice Ministry records, making the evidence irrefutable.
Your Majesty, in order to help Xingong forcibly demolish the Diba Dam, you caused a flood at Honglu, taking the lives of countless commoners.
Sire, those trivial matters were the final straw that ended your reign.
Your Majesty, follow heaven's will and abdicate to a worthy successor. I stand before you as a censor. I was but a poor scholar you once demoted. Your memory is impressive. Had the Empress not pitied me, I would have protested long ago.
Xiao Cheng, back then, you cast aside a bright pearl. Now that the pearl has reappeared, it is only to kick your bowl of food out of this hall.
I am the Emperor! If I wish to depose someone, I will depose them! The ruler is like the boat!
The people are like water, Your Majesty. Even now, you still do not understand that the true master is the world itself.
The people of all under heaven!
We ministers have jointly submitted our impeachment. We ask the Empress Dowager to uphold justice and decide who shall rule the land.
I have not yet given permission to leave. You cannot.
Face reality. This is your last chance to issue an edict in this lifetime, for the sake of a memorial service. The deaths of those who perished under your incompetence and greed have only just begun.
The people have suffered under incompetent rulers too long. We petition your Majesty to abdicate and retire in peace. Are you all rebelling? Minister Lin, you swore lifelong loyalty. Your Majesty, we are loyal to the Great Qi, not just the Emperor. Please abdicate. Fine. Is there truly not a single civil or military official in this entire court willing to speak a word on my behalf? Father, please follow the will of the people. Do not let this grand hall be stained with any more needless blood. Ruoqing, I was wrong. I never should have neglected you for the sake of the Liu family back then. You were wonderful then, making me soup yourself. I was blind and unfair to you. Surely you'll help me. Ruoqing, help me. I'll restore your title and give you all my love. Just help me this once.
Xiao Cheng, your belated affection is worth less than weeds. Just looking at you one more time makes me sick. Now you remember how good I was to you, but back then, when you let the Liu family humiliate me, did you ever think of today? Xiao Cheng, the one you love isn't me. It's that submissive plaything. Taking his hand, this is the last bit of dignity I leave you.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. As my health fails, and I cannot govern, I pass the throne to Xiao Yue, our new Emperor.
Starting from this very day, this nation will truly begin to prosper and flourish.
Wiped away with a single stroke. So it turns out my entire life comes down to just this one line.
His era has ended. The golden age that belongs to us is only just beginning.
Your Majesty, after so many years, the scholars from humble backgrounds have finally awaited this day.
Now status no longer defines greatness. Mother paved my way, and I must take this first step firmly.
Your son greets Mother Empress.
Rise, you heir. I hope you can be an emperor who truly cares for the people and loves them as your own children. The throne belongs to all the people, not just one family. Xiao Yu, can you hold it firmly?
I will never fail Mother Empress's teachings, nor will I fail the people of the world, the people, the people.
This imperial seal is both a protective talisman and oversight hanging over you.
I know your great ambition, and I'll be your sharpest blade.
Do your best. Never let down the people.
Mother Empress, I will certainly not fail your trust. Watch how I protect this magnificent land for you.
That would be wonderful. A new era that truly values talent and learning has begun.
Look, this is what a true emperor is like. Heaven's decree.
By imperial decree, the Emperor proclaims, Shen Ruoqing is hereby conferred the title of Holy Mother, Empress Dowager.
It's true! Emperor, stop. That ceremony is for the new Emperor and Empress Dowager. Everyone, get out! I haven't lost...
Mother Empress, you have worked hard. Leave those stubborn old ministers to me to handle.
Don't underestimate your opponents. Power is the most poisonous drug in this world. It can drive people mad.
Empress Dowager, the retired emperor, feigned madness while moving and resisted. You wretched servants, let go of me. I am not dead yet. How dare you touch my palace? By the Empress Dowager's order, Qiankun Hall is being renovated for a new master. Leave now! Shen Ruoqing gave me a quiet garden instead.
Of course we're changing locations. I personally chose the place you know best for you.
Isn't this the cold palace, Shen Ruoqing? This is a place for the dead.
Your Majesty, you really are forgetful. All these years, wasn't it here that you humiliated me and your heir? I specifically instructed that this place not be renovated, to keep it just as it was. Enjoy reminiscing here.
Ruoqing, I was wrong. I've changed, I swear. Please don't lock me up here.
Your journey ends here, but mine is just starting.
Starting point.
He didn't want to kill me. He wanted me to rot away bit by bit in this gutter.
To slowly rot away. Shen Ruoqing, are you trying to cough me to death? I am the Emperor of Great Qi. How did I end up like this, to the point where even gutter rats can bully me?
You greedy wretch, I am the Emperor. I am the Emperor. Open the door. Shen Ruoqing, you venomous woman. How dare you usurp the throne? So noisy, you old thing. Behave yourself. If you shout again, your water will be cut off tomorrow.
What are you listening for? When I wake up, I'll still be the Emperor on that dragon throne! I am here! I am the true son of heaven! Jenner, you can't treat your father like this!
The great victory in Beijing. The Shen family army joined forces with the border commanders and won 3 battles in a row. The Yi tribe has already submitted a formal statement expressing their willingness to bravely serve as a vassal to Great Qi. I sent so much gold leaf and wine, yet they never withdrew their troops. Why? Why is it that with just a single order from Shen Ruoqing, they surrendered? What's all that noise outside? Could it be that someone has finally come to rescue me? Good news! The new emperor's first decree is a tax reduction order. Grain prices across the country have dropped by half. My old mother can finally eat her fill. Dropped by half. Impossible. Some grain merchants would rather die than lower the price by even a penny. How did Xiao Yu manage to do it? How? I was the teacher, and all of you used to wear worried faces, saying the world was hard to govern. Now that I'm gone, the country has become your playground. Xiao Yu, liar! You're all liars! What are you doing? Close the window! Are you trying to freeze me to death?
Her Majesty has given an order. She's worried you might get too bored in the cold palace, so she wants you to experience it a bit. This flourishing era of Great Qi.
Mother, this method of producing farming tools on an assembly line is incredible. This year's autumn harvest, at the very least, the yield will double.
This is only the beginning, Yue. I want the Great Qi under your rule to become the center of the world, where all nations come to pay tribute.
So it turns out, it's not that the country is hard to govern. It's really just me compared to him. I spent my whole life busy fighting, and in the end, I became nothing more than a stumbling block for Great Qi. A stumbling block.
The ex-emperor constantly seeking death surely stirs up trouble.
I haven't lost completely yet, as long as...
Shen Ruoqing, for the sake of our marriage, I beg you, please see me just once.
All right, this cold palace, even the cracks between the bricks are filled with ice shards.
This is my last bargaining chip.
If I don't leave this place, I won't live to see the spring blossoms. Is anyone there? Someone, come.
Oh, so you were hiding such a treasure? Please, help me pass a message to the Empress Dowager. I want to see her one last time. Be careful.
For the sake of this prison, I'll help you make the trip.
If it doesn't work out, don't come crying to me.
Back then, I was the one doing the giving. Now, I have to beg a gatekeeper to deliver a message for me. If Ruoqing would just come, even if it's only to scold me, that would be enough. As long as I can leave this wretched place, even if it's just to move to a warmer room.
This year's autumn tax reports show errors. Order the Revenue Ministry to recheck them.
Understood. I will take care of it right away.
The data doesn't lie. Every single coin of Great Qi must be spent where it truly matters. Why are you hesitating to speak?
The retired emperor is gravely ill. He bribed the guards to request an audience with you.
He wants to see me, for the sake of our marriage.
They said he just wants a warmer room. Or even just to see you once. Your Majesty, do you wish to refuse him?
I'm very busy. The reputation and tax records of Great Qi's 4 borders, none of these are less important than meeting a lonely man.
Yes, I will relay your message to the guards right away.
Is he coming over? Or should I go to Cunning Palace? The Empress Dowager said he is busy with the affairs of the court and national taxes, and has no time to spare.
Sigh, I am not a heartless person either. Since he is about to die, I will personally see him off. He has reached the end of his journey, his final wish.
Ruoqing, I am so glad you finally came. You are looking well today. Here to take me away, aren't you?
Xiao Cheng, if Consort Liu from back then saw you like this, she probably wouldn't even spare you a glance. Not even a single look.
Don't mention him! He ruined me! Ruoqing, you are still the best! Please save me! I don't want to die here!
At this point, even now, you're still trying to shift the blame onto others.
You have no conscience, Ruoqing! You are my empress, yet you seized my power, imprisoned me, and wouldn't even let me see you! I admit I made mistakes, but I am the emperor! What right do you have to look at me like I'm an ant? You venomous woman! You don't deserve a good death!
I merely let you experience it for yourself.
Under your incompetence, what kind of suffering have this country and its people endured? You say I look at you as if you were an ant. Don't you find it laughable? Even ants know to struggle for survival and to show gratitude. Yet you are not even as good as an ant. You always think it's because the Shen family is too powerful and took your throne from you.
But have you wondered why, nationwide, no one will plead for you? Because your incompetence stalled Great Chi's progress for over 10 years. That's your true crime.
Back then, you thought I was unworthy to be empress. Now look at things. With your incompetent self, you are unworthy of this vast land. Without you, this country is as beautiful as a painting. This is our last conversation. Take your incompetence with you to hell.
Ruoqing, don't go! I admit I'm unworthy of this country, and even more unworthy of you! Come back, take me with you!
Great Chi does not support parasites. Whoever is capable should take the throne. Next, we will make the whole world bow down at the feet of Great Chi.
Empress, I've served your family for 3 generations. Why is my performance evaluation score so low?
Loyalty doesn't justify slacking. Chi won't feed idle leeches.
Great Chi needs doers. Those underperforming will be demoted and investigated regardless of rank.
There are too many messes left behind by Xiao Cheng. Only modern auditing logic can uncover those parasites.
Empress, the Kang residents embezzled 600,000 taels of relief funds over 3 years.
600,000 taels can feed 100,000 victims in the south for half a year. Now I will make him cough up every bit with interest.
This was bestowed by the late emperor. Shen Ruoqing, you auditing royal accounts is treason. The Empress Dowager said the late emperor's gift was a salary, not to be washed in the people's blood.